What's up, everybody? It's Tadpole Superhero, and today, playing some more Splatoon. Today, we're going to continue with some more Turf War, because we didn't play as much as I thought we were going to last time. This is actually my favorite weapon, the 52 gal Deco, however you want to say it, is bedazzled, basically, is why it's awesome. But the main reason I love it is because it comes with the Ink Strike Special, which we're going to be showing off in this episode. But I love this, the 52 gal in general. 52 gallon, however you want to say it. The reason I really like this weapon is because it has a slower firing rate, but it does more damage. It has a decent range. Yes, you can see a bedazzled shooter. Yeah, Seekers in the Ink Strike. The Seeker bombs, by the way, are these like basically bomb chews. If you played Legend of Zelda, well, I'll use those too. But the thing I like about this one is that it has a slower rate of fire. But it has a decent range and does more damage, but it also, each glob of ink that you shoot out covers more area with each shot. So it's a nice balanced weapon. I really enjoy it. So anyway, that's what we're going to be using today. It's going to be so fun playing some Turf War. What am I even doing? Also I can't even show this off. I will show it off in my review because I'm going to use a off-screen camera to show the gamepad. But you can actually play little mini games on your gamepad while you're waiting. I'd rather in the waiting screen be able to like change my gear and stuff. I don't know why that's not an option, but it's not a big deal. It would make more sense. So the mini game's cool, but whatever. So anyway, we were playing more of the same matches that I've actually played the last time. The same maps. The reason I don't really have any issues with playing the same maps is because each game really is extremely different depending on how you play. So it really is very fun. What I will say is the mechanics, the shooting mechanics in this game are excellent. The shooting and swimming and all that stuff it feels so good. It looks, I mean, it's a really silly looking game, which is probably why I love it, because I love silly, cartoony anything. But it has such polish to the controls, to the fundamentals of covering turf. It's just such a good game. So anyway, we're going to back off and use our Ink Strike right up front. And you'll be able, no, you won't be able to see it. Dang it. But you tap the gamepad to launch basically this giant cyclone, a tornado of ink into the enemy's turf. There's one. So you can see that giant towering tornado. It covers a big circular space. There, we got him. Kept him from covering our base. It covers a big circular space and it splats anybody who's caught in the blast. There we go. No. No! I had two rollers closing on me. That was not going to end well no matter how much I tried. Oh. You can also use the D-pad, you can see that in the bottom left, to send messages to your teammates like, come on! I don't know why I always say come on like that, but that has always been the way I say come on. Come on! I don't even know why. I think it's because of my brother. He does that. There we go. End your reign of terror, jerk. Yeah, you can also say booyah, which I like to do whenever I splat somebody if it's, you know, a really intense battle. I don't do it for every single kill because that would get obnoxious. I'm not a jerk like that. Dang it! I almost had my special charged up too. You can see the top right. There's a little wheel that charges up. I'm doing really poorly. I've still got 30 seconds for redemption. You can launch a bomb chew this way. So see, it travels until it hits something and then it explodes, including other players. No. No. Yes! Oh, I got my special too. Okay, let's just launch it right here. Why not, right? So as you can see, it blows up, makes a big cyclone, covers a lot of turf, which is fantastic. And it doesn't splat your teammates. It only splats enemy teammates. Oh, and they got another one at the end. That's another thing I like about the ink strike is you can launch it, and even after time winds down, it'll still, if you throw a bomb, if you launch an ink strike, anything like that, it'll still let that cover the turf it's going to cover before you go into judge mode. So, yeah, we did great. I didn't do great, but we did great. Mainly because of Manio. One letter short of Mario, man. Should have gone with Mario. Just saying. Alright. Yeah, let's battle again. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. So how are you guys doing today? I haven't been asking a lot of questions of the day because I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm sorry. How are you guys doing today? And do you have Splatoon? If you do, why are you watching this video? Why aren't you playing? And if you don't have Splatoon, why are you watching this video? Why aren't you going and getting it? I'm just kidding. I know, you know, no game is for everyone, but this is, it's such a fun game. And I mean, I do generally like shooting games, but this is a whole different beast. So if you're not a fan of shooting games, you can still find a lot to like in this game. So one of the things I just did there was cover behind our base. That is an area the enemy team can never get to. It only accounts for like 10 points, but it's just that little extra push to get your team in the lead. To give your team a little advantage that the enemy can't take away from it. Because that's one bit of turf that the enemies can actually never touch because you have a little shield around your spawn point. So you actually, enemies can't spawn camp. Let's actually launch that right in the center of the map. They launched one too. So we can just spray some ink over there. And now we're going to take this back alley. Arowana Mall, this map, is really one of my favorites. And it's a lot because of this back alley. There's a lot of verticality to the level, which is just so much fun. So enjoyable and entertaining. It's a very linear, like, front to back map. Oh, man. But it has these little, like sneaky paths around. You have to be aware of your position because you can fall into water, which we saw in the last Turf War episode, where I fell into the water and died because these squids can swim through ink, but not through water. Makes tons of sense, right? They're land squids. Something. I don't know. I don't know words. No! I could have done so much better than that. I'm better than that. I'm so much better than that. What am I doing? And the thing I like about these linear maps from like back to front is that it's really this kind of tug-of-war, back and forth battle for the center and trying to control the most turf. Ow! What'd you do that for? Why didn't you let me splat you? Because I need to be more accurate, that's why. He's just teaching me a lesson. Saying, hey dude, you need to be more accurate with your splat zing. Your splat zing. That's totally a word, right? Totally a word. Oh, I got him. Cool, I took him with me. I'm taking you with me. They'll never take me alive. Alright, so it is pretty close. They are kind of winning. So I think, you know, I should probably do something. Oh no. Oh no, you don't. Let's actually launch a seeker up there. Oh, I think we're gonna clinch it here. Launch that ink strike before time runs out. Yes! Oh, yes! Oh, that was good. That's a good... Oh, no, that was not good. I think we lost. Because they snuck past us while we were pushing down the middle. Man! I felt really good about that, but they were behind me. That's where map awareness comes into play. There's only so much you can do, though. Plus, that was not a very good game for me anyway. 681. I usually shoot for 800, like for my base score, not including a 300 win bonus. 800 or more is a good game. So, for me, I mean, you'll find, you know, what your standard is in terms of how well you play and stuff like that. But anyway, And please let me know in the comments what you'd like to see me, if you'd like to see me use certain weapons or certain gear, or if you'd like me to do more ranked battles or more turf war or more single player. Like I said, I'm not going to do everything. But because, you know, I'm doing a review of this, this is more just like, hey, here's, you know, sharing this awesome game with you guys because I'm enjoying it. I mean, I've been on the hype train for this game since E3 of last year. And it's better than I thought it was going to be. Like, I'm so happy with this game. It's really, really impressive. So much fun. At first glance, it seems really low in terms of content. But it becomes a lot. I mean, the single player is pretty big. I haven't beaten it yet. The multiplayer is just because of the way the game, because of the fundamentals of the game. Even if you only have 2 maps, we actually have 6 maps total. But even if you only have 2 maps total, there's still just, you get so much life out of this game. Because of the fundamentals of the game, that every match is different and unique and exciting and awesome and so much fun. Anyway, that's a little sneak peek of my review. I'll be a little more eloquent. But anyway, there are a lot of different ways to play. Like in terms of strategy, you know, do you want to be a guy who sits at the home base, who just goes through and like this, just inks down every corner, and you know, or do you want to be someone who pushes the middle of the map, who's really offensive and aggressive, and rushes forward and tries to, you know, cover as much turf in the enemy's area as you can. Try and take the middle early and often. You know, there's just so many different ways to play, and it's tons of fun. Oh, not enough ink for my seeker. There we go. And so, personally for me, I know I haven't shown it, which is weird, but I had gotten into a groove where I really enjoyed playing a more aggressive style. You know, just like push forward as fast as I can. But I don't know, I guess it's because I'm talking that I get out of my groove, you know? Which makes me think of the Emperor's New Groove, I don't know. Same groove, just always makes me think of that movie, which is a great movie, by the way. If you haven't seen it, it's pretty great. Emperor turns into a llama. What more do you need? Like, what more do I need to do to sell it to you? Emperor turns into a llama. That's like the greatest movie ever. Basically. See, this guy just came right through and just stole this back from me already. What the heck? We're just gonna keep fighting over this alley? Is that the plan? Oh, you didn't make it that far, dude. Haha. Okay, they launched an ink strike. You can see the telltale signs of an ink strike because they have those sort of concentric rings, circles, whatever you want to call them. You can see the damage even afterwards. Oh no! Dang it. We are doing pretty good though. So I actually will super jump. So I tap somebody on the gamepad and now I jump to their position. Pretty cool, right? I thought I saw you up there. So it's a nice way of getting around the map. You can do it from anywhere, so not just from your starting spot. Did I get that off? No! Oh, I didn't get my ink strike off. Okay, this is gonna be a close one, but I think we got it. So in those last few seconds, you basically just want to spray whatever turf you can. Oh, that doesn't bode well for us. Okay, we didn't get it. In those last few seconds, I mean, you really just want to launch bombs, launch your special. We won! Whoa! Dude, cool. Awesome. Alright. And just spray whatever little corners and pieces you can get. And I was the MVP of our team. Awesome. And I upgraded my headphones. So now I get even better sound quality. I don't know what oh, that's the, I think your special saver. Whatever, let's change some gear since that is fully upgraded now. Because that's what I like doing, is cycling through gear to get them leveled up. And my brainy specs, my retro specs. Do I have anything that needs upgrading? Except for this backwards cap, which, not really feeling it. What do I want to wear? I want to go too cool for school. Let's go too cool for school. Yeah. Tinted shades. Okay. Let's do one more match. That'll... Wow. Trying to keep these videos short means I don't get to play as much as I want to. But I will be taking requests. For what weapons do you want to see me use? Do you want to see me use... Just don't request the chargers, please. Pretty please. I don't want to use them. Anyway. And if you want to see me play more single player or ranked battles or turf war, and I will be, mentioning that because I am going to play ranked battles, so don't be like, oh, you haven't played ranked battles, please do it, because I'm already going to. And don't say, don't, ask me to play something that I haven't done yet, because I'm going to play every part of the game. It's just, do you want to see more single player? Do you want to see more turf war? Do you want to see more splat zones? My game is lagging, as you can see. What is happening? Please don't kick me out. I've had very minimal issues with connectivity, but there we go. I think we're in it now. There's my ink strike. Look at that, it's beautiful. The ink strike is my favorite special weapon, which is partly why the 52 gal deco has become my favorite weapon to use, because I love the 52 gallon weapon, and I'm totally lagging, and I'm gonna end up, yep, there we go. I've had very few internet issues with this game, which is surprising because my internet isn't that great. Look at that beautiful screenshot. It's fantastic. I'm gonna save it, print it out, frame it, put it on my wall. Okay, anyway, yeah, that'll end this episode. Let's go shopping. That's a good way. That's a good way to end the episode. But the ink strike is just such a cool special move. So I was like, okay, the 52 gallon is my favorite weapon, and the ink strike is my favorite special, and they put them together. Of course I'm going to use the 52 gallon deco. So that's what's going on. And Sheldon, hello. What kind of weapon are you in the market for? So different shop owners will say different things to you depending on different things. Yeah. So this is actually a supercharger. As you can see, the range is way up there. It also has the most firepower, but it charges very slowly. And it's a very limited weapon. We have this other, the splatter scope is one that actually scopes in while you're charging, which is cool. I haven't actually used one. I'm going to have to, aren't I? Yeah, I'm going to have to. Alright. Let's get, this one comes with what? A sprinkler and a killer whale? And I'm not a big fan of the blasters. I need to use one of those in the game too. Anyway, that's what it looks like. They look really cool. I'm not a fan of how they're used though. They're just not that fun. So the splatter scope, it's got that awesome scope on top of it. Check them, like, trying it out. And then we have the whoa, this thing is crazy, the E-liter 3000. Okay, that's cool. Anyway, let's buy it. Yeah, let's equip it. We'll use it next time. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. This has been Tadpole Superhero playing Splatoon. As always, in every single one of these Let's Play episodes, however many I do, leave me requests if you have any. If you want to see more Meverse posts, if you want to see more Turf War, if you want to see Darth Squidius, if you want to see more Darth Squidius, I can't actually fulfill that request. I'm sorry. If you want to see more of him, look on Meverse. If you want to see more Turf War, more Splat Zones, more single player, whatever you want to see more of, want to see certain weapons, if you want to see me fail more with a charger, I will do it just for you guys, because otherwise I wouldn't use them at all. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time on Splatoon. Yeah, have fun.